You should want a leader who can tell the truth, even when it's not convenient.
This war was ill-conceived, that it was a strategic blunder, and that it needs to come to an end. I have also said that I would be deliberate and careful in how we got out, that I would bring our troops home at a pace of 1 to 2 brigades per month, and that pace we would have our combat troops out in 16 months.
But we should not compound the original mistake of going in by waiting any longer to pull our troops out. And that's why I have called for starting to withdraw our troops now. Not 6 months from now, not a year from now, not 5 years from now, but now. Let's start bringing our troops home. They've done everything that's been asked of them. They have served us brilliantly. It is time for them to come home.
In the councils of government, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
I have determined that it is in our vital national interest to send an additional 30,000 U.S. troops to Afghanistan.
I've committed more than 20,000 additional American troops to Iraq.
In Afghanistan, we and our allies prevented the Taliban from stopping a presidential election.
The elections of 2005 were a stunning achievement.
I insisted on a thorough review of our strategy.
It is clear that we need to change our strategy in Iraq.
As your commander-in-chief, I owe you a mission that is clearly defined.
Our troops will have a well-defined mission.
30,000 U.S. troops.
20,000 additional American troops.
Presidential election.
The elections of 2005.
Strategy. Clearly defined.
Well-defined mission.
Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
So tonight, I want the Afghan people to understand. America seeks an end to this era of war and suffering.
Let men everywhere know, however, that a strong and a confident and a vigilant America stands ready tonight to seek an honorable peace.
Grounded in mutual respect. To isolate those who destroy, to strengthen those who build, to hasten the day when our troops will leave, and to forge a lasting friendship in which America is your partner and never your patron.
Over time, a wider framework of peace and security in Southeast Asia may become possible. The new cooperations of the nations of the area could be a foundation stone. Certainly, friendship with the nations of such as Southeast Asia is what the United States seeks.
In the end, our security and leadership does not come solely from the strength of our arms. It derives from our people.
The ultimate strength of our country and our cause will lie not in powerful weapons or infinite resources or boundless wealth, but will lie in the unity of our people.
Picture a man going on a journey beyond sight and sound. He's entered the demilitarized zone.
Good morning, Vietnam!
You should want a leader who can tell the truth, even when it's not convenient.